Now the question is, where did it all start? Now I think that some of you are silently thinking, perhaps by a couple of patients that escaped from a psychiatric hospital. If you think with your natural mind to start a project like this, you must be crazy, because the complexity of this whole project is such that it's absolutely overwhelming. Many of these children come from dysfunctional homes. Many of them are molested by family members. You have to transport it. You have to provide meals. You need to transport them on this road that turns into a raging river when it rains. So all those are really challenges which makes the whole project very, very complex. So it's more a question of the heart than of the mind. So this project was started by people that wanted to make a difference, by people that wanted to do what is right, by people that wanted to be good stewards of the resources God entrusted to them.
Die offisiële opening van die skool was vir my 'n hoogtepunt en 'n ding waarna ons baie uitgesien het. Dis 'n droom wat waar geword het. 'n Droom is maklik om te hê, maar sonder finansies kan dit net nie gebeur nie, en sonder baie mense wat jou hande vat en jou ondersteun. Vir my was dit vreeslik jammer dat soveel honderde kinders net nooit die geleentheid kan kry om hulle volle potensiaal te ontwikkel. En die eerste 9 jaar van 'n kind se lewe is die belangrikste in hulle hele lewensiklus.
What's important above all is the person you are, the kindness you express, the compassion you feel, and the courage and wisdom that you have at every step along the way. And I'd like to congratulate you on your compassion and kindness, on your courage and your wisdom. And I hope that God will be with you every single step of the way.
Ons het gehoop dat hierdie 'n klein wonderwerkie kan wees, dat hierdie gemultiply kan word, vermenigvuldig kan word op baie plekke in Suid-Afrika, want honderde klein wonderwerkies gaan hierdie land heeltemal verander.